So I'm here with Luc Barthelet, is that correct?
Correct.
The executive director from Wolfram Alpha. So you launched, how long has it been? About a year ago?
2 years.
2 years ago? I remember there was a huge hype when you first came out and people said, this is going to be the new way of searching the web. Can you explain what you do and how you're different from other search engines?
What we do is we calculate answers. So we accumulate knowledge in a way that can be calculated, and then when people ask a question, we figure out is that a question we can answer. Another example is that if you search for the International Space Station, what we do is that we take the orbital data from NASA that might have been edited 15 minutes ago, and then from that we calculate where the space station ought to be, and then we'll draw for you a map of the Earth, show you where the space station is, and show you where it will be for the next couple orbits.
That's very awesome. And I heard you just showed us the Japanese earthquake, and you can really visualize what is going on right now. Can you tell a little bit about that?
So the earthquake data, of course, comes from feeds from USGS or some other departments, and then we get the data, but then we also need to take an expert, usually, that will look at that data and then figure out the linguistics, what are the terms that people might be using about the data.
I think it's fascinating. So I'm sure you have a large team of people behind you who do all the calculations. Can you talk a bit about that too?
Well, we have hundreds of experts who encode and take that knowledge, and we have people all over the world who curate the data and put meaning to it, and we also have teams of people who work on the language part so that we can ask more and more complex questions.
You're making the lives of a lot of students a lot easier, I think.
One thing we just released in January, 3 applications on the iPhone and the iPad, one for calculus, one for algebra, and one about music. And those are course assistants. They are little specialized calculators to help people do their homework. And we're going to release a lot more of them in the future. So we have probably this year about 100 applications that are going to be released. Not all of them for students. And of course, we're going to cover mathematics and physics and chemistry and biology, a lot of domains that are powerful in the universities, but also business assistants that are going to help people in their daily jobs by helping them do the calculations right for what they might need to do.
Sure, yes. I think that's it. Unless there's anything else that you wanted to add.
We covered a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.